It's been 7 years. Who remembers Mexico City and Dublin? That was 7 years ago. So much has changed. I graduated high school. I graduated college. And before the reality of adulthood hits me like a truck, I want to return to my childhood, return to my roots. I still love doing these. I want to thank the community for all your years of support. It was so much fun creating all this content. In the spirit of that, we are going to be taking probably a bad team and relocating them in Madden 24. Smash a like button if you're feeling the nostalgia. I know I am. It took me a while to decide which team I wanted to take to our new city, but the Jaguars seem like the most realistic candidates. Yes, they are a pretty good team. We'll be looking to make the playoffs, but because they play about half their home games in London, I thought, okay, let's do that. Yeah, for the first season, we are going to auto everything. All right, Nick, wait, because we can't do numbers in our name, unfortunately. That's the stylized look at it. Our first order of business, of course, is to relocate the team. So let's look at the stadium. They are looking at upgrading it in real life. I don't know if anyone's seen the post from Front Office Sports, but doesn't matter for us though. We are moving. Wow, they've added a lot. It looks like a lot of cities. Oh, Mexico City. We always picked an international team. They've given us a ton of international options. You guys can always go and take a look at this yourself if you're feeling inspired. I love taking a look at all these different regions. Wow. We're going to go to San Diego, California. We got to find something that fits the vibe of the city. I am going to take the fan interest into account as well. Shamrocks, oh my God. Did they take the Diablos out of here? I think they took the Diablos out of here. Yeah, they're no longer an option. I think we're going to be the Desperados. Yeah, outlaws. Can carry the spirit of the Wild West anywhere. Let's do it. A deluxe canopy here. I think that's a good compromise between the traditional stadium and some of the cool features that I want to see. I am going to import the 2024 draft class. Draft happened in April. I want to keep the realism as much as possible, so we'll try and find a good class for us and see where the Jaguars pick. We were 13-4. Oh my God. 13-4. What do we do in the playoffs? All right, we beat the Texans at home and then lost in a slugfest against the Bills. Let's see what happened here. Josh Allen, pretty pedestrian game. Ooh, T-Law. Uh-oh. You know he's getting burned on socials. We're gonna have to redeem ourselves in the next season. Cal Ridley, quiet. Zay Jones. This is an interesting team right here. Let's look at the yearly awards for the first season. Josh Allen MVP. We're gonna check the AFC here. Any Desperados? Travis Etienne, 7th in Oak Boy. Christian Kirk looked like our leading receiver. He was 9th. Josh Allen, 3rd best linebacker in the conference. Darius Williams, 3rd best DB in the conference. Any kickers? Oh yeah, Brendan McManus. Doug Peterson's gonna remain our head coach. You guys will have to fill me in on what this does. We'll go full steam ahead. This is cool. It's kind of like NCAA. Who's excited for the new college football game, by the way? I am absolutely stoked for that. I will probably bring some of that on this channel. Let's take a look at the free agency recap, though, here. We got Tommy Townsend. That's good. We needed a punter. Let's look at my signings. CJ Henderson, probably a good slot corner. Star, 25. That's great. Not a lot of big names, but some good depth. Backup running back. Backup interior lineman here. And some bums at the end. Let's look at all players, though. Let's see where everyone went. Levante David's a Titan. Kyle Duggar's a Steeler. Bobby goes up north to Minnesota. Not the best class, honestly. Wow, what an unbelievable secondary that Denver's cooking. Grant Delpit, Marcus Peters, obviously Patrick Surtain II as well. Some good role guys here. Kendrick Bourne still a free agent. I don't think so. Sorry, Kenny. All right, guys, about ready to start the NFL draft. We are going to take a quick look at this team. This is what we've got so far. I'm going to generate the best lineup here, reorder the depth chart. We've got Trevor Lawrence, a superstar, franchise quarterback in under center. Travis Etienne next to him. This 1-2 punch is going to give defense nightmares all season. Christian Kirk's up to an 88 after his impressive season last season in the sim. Calvin Ridley, our wide receiver 2. Zay Jones, our wide receiver 3. That's pretty decent. The O-line needs a ton of help, though. We need a center and a left guard badly. Right tackle, too. Although this guy, Harrison, looks like he could be our starter just because of that dev trait. So definitely looking at O-line in this draft. I know the D tackle position. Yikes. We got good corners. We got, Henderson is our signing as a slot corner. Campbell. We got Cisco at safety. It's a nice secondary. It's a really nice linebacking core. Obviously, Josh Allen, probably our best player there. We need another safety, and we absolutely need some help on the D-line. So I'll probably be looking at D-line, offensive line as our 2 priority positions of need. Arizona's number 1. So it looks like Arizona's won the Caleb Williams sweepstakes. I maybe should have started at the end of the season. Oh, no, never mind. They took Joe Alt. Joe Alt goes off the board at number 1. You got to love the Madden realism. Tampa Bay picks 2nd. They take Caleb. So the Bears get shafted there, but I think they'll be all right with their consolation. Marvin Harrison Jr., superstar. Maybe an X Factor. The Pats were next. They took Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors. I don't know who the hell is going to be throwing to him in New England, but he is a Patriot. The Jets were next. They took a left tackle. Bears up again. I just want to see the first 10 picks and just see how this is not going according to plan. Jaden Daniels is a Ram. We'll skip ahead to our pick here. All right, guys. So we're going to get this guy, Zach Frazier from West Virginia. Let's grab him. Normal dev trait. That's tough. Good strength, though. Good acceleration. Hopefully he develops. This is so fun. I'm having so much fun with this. I can't wait to get into the actual gameplay. Still need a lot of help on the O-line. Yes. Normal dev trait. That's okay. That's okay. Good strength. Good excel. I hope he develops. Absolutely going to pick defense here. 2 O-linemen off the board for us. Is this guy Austin Booker from Kansas? It's going to be a total reach, but we need one. We need one badly. Don't know if he's going to hang around for day 3 of this draft, so snatched him up. You'll be coming to San Diego, man. But we are going to sim ahead to the end of the draft. Here's our draft recap. Frazier was a 72. Coleman is 69. This was really not a good draft from us. These are the guys the CPU drafted. The only one of note is Javon Baker from UCF. He's got a hidden dev. He's 6'1", 202. Is he fast? He's not that fast. Well, we'll figure out what to do with him after the preseason. It's tough, but it'll do. All right, our next order of business is to sim the preseason. It looks like we got a little bit worse, but with our upgrades, hopefully we'll be in a decent position and hop into the regular season. All right, let's look at the scouts now. We've got Carlos Anderson, Tony Olson, Ralph Scott. We're going to move him to the West. Yeah, you guys have to let me know in the comments down below what the best order of business is to do for these scouts. All right, we finished the upgrades. I think it's now time to hop into season 1. Okay, this is the week 1 roster. T-Law, 85. ETN, 93. Christian Kirk, Cal Ridley, Zay. I'm gonna move this guy Baker to our 4th receiver. He'll be a decent backup. Evan Ingram's a great tight end, honestly, to have on this game. Little Harrison's good though. I do want him. Coleman, our draft pick. Frazier, our draft pick. Yeah, we gotta start him, right? We gotta go with the youth. This is the defense. We've got Hamilton at D tackle. Got Robertson, Hayes, Smith, Williams. I mean, it's kind of a bend but not break interior. But in the secondary, Cisco, Walker, Lloyd, Olakun, Allen, and Wingard. At strong safety, rounding out the team. Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad. And without further ado, the game that was 7 years in the making. A new look San Diego Desperados traveling to Soldier Field to take on probably Justin Fields and the Bears. I am going to be playing the moments. You guys can get down below. We'll see if that works out. Here we go, guys. I am so excited to do this, man. This was so much fun over the years. Excited to bring this back to you guys. Hopefully we can find the success that we had in Mexico City and Dublin to a lesser extent, but back then it was Cam Newton under center. Shows you how times have changed. DJ Moore and the Bears look ready, but the Desperados walking out for the first time with that new look, eager to make their mark on this new NFL season. Right off the bat, Chicago's driving early. 1st and 10 from the edge of the 10-yard line. Gotta hold them to 3 points here. Good play. And Marvin Harrison Jr. could have been his first touch. He looks okay, though. That would be That would be brutal. Oh, Arizona fans, look away now. He's already got 2 catches, but remaining on the sideline with a tough finger injury. 2nd and goal now. Another run play. Kareem Hunt in a Bears jersey, replacing David Montgomery, who obviously left the team a year ago. Sets up a big 3rd down and goal. How do you guess the play? I totally forget. Oh, back corner! Wow. Wow. Darnell Mooney shakes his man away on the comebacker. Fields with a dot in the corner of the end zone. And that's our strong safety. That's our weak link, honestly. Not much we could do about that right there. Drags his toes in at the goal line. Nothing to challenge. And we're down in an early hole. Come on. ETN. Oh, yes. Huge hole. Almost broke that down. But it's a big 1st down. And the Desperados march forward in the red zone. It's a stacked box. But if anyone can break it down, it's our number 1 from Clemson. Look at him hitting the hole. Trucking. Almost gets his way into the end zone there. 1st and goal from the 1. Averaging 7 a carry early in this goal-to-go situation. Diving over the top. And ETN gets the first points in Desperados history. Going for it on 4th down. Strong, hard-nosed running. Found the hole twice. And we punch it in to tie the game up at 7. Another red zone opportunity here. We jump in. 1:05 to go in the 2nd quarter. We are going to surprise them with the run. ETN playing so well. We've got all 3 timeouts. Clock not necessarily an issue. And why not? If it's working, don't mess with it. Get this guy the ball into the hands of number 1. Dropping back on the screen. ETN, what are you going to do? Oh, I juked the wrong way. Going to have to burn a timeout there. Evan Ingram in acres of space. Oh, yes. We'll take that all day. Secondary absolutely mystified. And the Desperados' first lead of the season through Evan Ingram. Is there too much time, though? What can Justin Fields do? Wow. They kick a field goal. Oh, Fields on the read. Oh, can we get him? No, we cannot. And the Bears retake the lead midway through the 2nd half on a Justin Fields read option. They totally deked us out, guys. I was not anticipating it. Got totally sold, totally baited. No one near him. And they're always going to make you pay with that one. But let's see what T-Law and the boys can do. Come on. Oh, no. Looks like we turned it over. Defense needs to hold up here. Oh, Fields again. He's got too much space. He's got too much speed. He's still on his feet. Need to bring him down. He's been the difference in this 2nd half. San Diego, no answer for the number 1. Cannot tell you guys how bad I am at defense. It's a little bit insane. Everybody's going to be scratching their head. But the defense! Josh Allen, first sack of the season. This is an absolute must stop. If they get a 1st down with this clock ticking, it might be too little too late for these Desperados. Let's play some D. No! And he got the first. Marvin Harrison Jr. already proving to be a safety valve for Justin Fields. No! And it is Marvin Harrison again. Terrible defense. Totally evaded us. This is so risky. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, he's still on his feet. What a play. ETN. Can't waste our timeouts, down 2 possessions. T-Law. Yeah. That was terrible. Rolled out way too early. And you guys can see the rust starting to show here. It's a terrible debut for the Desperados. 1 second to go. Not even. They didn't even let us get a chance at that one. And we lose 14-24. Let's take a look at the stats. It was worse than a pedestrian performance in this game from Trevor Lawrence. 84.1. Justin Fields, clinical. 4 incompletions the whole game. The only bright spot for us on offense was ETN, who powered his way early in the 1st half. Didn't really get many opportunities in the 2nd. Ingram caught that tutty. Marvin Harrison, NFL debut, catches a touchdown. And we fall to 0-1 Let's head over to week 2. Some more bad news, guys. Right outside linebacker Trayvon Walker tore his pec, out for the season. One of the toughest injuries you can get on this game. How exciting would this be? How excited would San Diego be to get an NFL team back? If you're from San Diego, let me know in the comments. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence leading the line. The fireworks starting early. How great would it be to beat the Cowboys for our first win of the season? Travis Etienne, can he run on Micah? Can he run on this secondary? It looks like it. Oh, what a hole. Travis Etienne, hang on to the ball, buddy. Breaks it off for 16 on the first play of the game. Christian Kirk's down there somewhere. Yes, he is. What a throw by Trevor Lawrence. And no one's going to catch him. It's a foot race down the sideline. First touchdown for Christian Kirk of the new season. And the Desperados are rolling early. What a throw. What a catch. Right into the breadbasket. No one's touching him. And T-Law loves it. Everyone do your job here. Prescott nowhere to go. Gets taken down. Hamilton this time gets in there. And it sets up 2nd and long. Here we go, Olakun. 2nd down, 17. Uh-oh. Brandon Cooks. That was my fault. Didn't cover the zone. And that's what happens. You get burned. Dak in Dallas. Not the game at 7. Yes, big hit. 4th down and 15. Josh Allen, another sack. All right. Dallas splits the uprights with Brandon Aubrey, and it looks like we're going to go down 10 here before the half with a chance. You got to score on this possession. The way the clock moves, the way these moments move, honestly, too. Not as many opportunities as I thought. Yes, Lawrence. Tidy. Great throw over the middle. Finds Cal Ridley. Apparently he's throwing a pick as well. Touchdown makes it interesting. Field goal really doesn't do us a lot of good. Oh, look at Lawrence on the run. He scrambles. He scores. Wow. The speedster. You rarely see that out of him. I mean, maybe you do, but I was not anticipating he would beat their superstar D-end on that play. Could have chucked it to the back of the end zone. Decides, you know what? I'm going to do it myself. 17-14. Come on, boys. Let's get a stop. Dak dropping back. Doesn't have anywhere to go. Oh, that's going to be a 1st down. We need 2 things to go our way. We need to make a stop, and we need to manage the clock. Oh, yes. 2-minute warning here. I need to get to the quarterback here. Field goal here is the only way. Oh, and it's a run with Tony Pollard. It doesn't matter, though. We're going to call our last timeout with 1:49 to go. And Maher, pretty straightforward attempt. Oh, it's Brandon Aubrey. Brandon Aubrey makes it a 6-point game, and now the biggest drive of the season thus far. Dallas dropping back into coverage. Seeing him. Get out of bounds. Christian Kirk. Yes, he can. What a play. The shifty, dynamic slot man cuts over the middle of the field, puts his head down, and rushes for that white sideline. Keeps us back in the game, honestly. Pressure looming on Lawrence. So speedy for Christian Kirk to avoid that tackle and stop the clock. 52 seconds to go now for us to get in the end zone. Yes. Trevor, get out of bounds, Calvin Ridley. Okay. Okay. Big, big play there. 36 yards between us and our first win of the year. Ridley on an out route. Good. Good. Take your yards. They're down at 11. I think Dallas is probably going to send the heat. No, they don't. All right, just take your yards, Strange. Good stiff arm. Gets out of bounds. This feels like a playoff game already. I'm loving the entertainment value so far. But we absolutely need to convert this thing. 32 seconds left. Not even worried about the clock right now. Christian Kirk, hang on. Wow! Wow! He does. 16 seconds. Everybody stepping up. Might be only time for one more play here. 12 seconds to go. Ridley on the wheel route for the win! Yes! Oh my goodness! Calvin Ridley, are you serious? Didn't spike it. Calvin Ridley, the X Factor, the number 0, with 8 seconds to go, surely wins this game for the Desperados. Mossed him in the end zone. What a way to end this game. Oh yeah, that's us. Here we go, guys. It's completed to Ferguson, but it doesn't matter. The Desperados win a thriller in their home opener, the first game ever back in San Diego. And what a way to end this one, guys. Wow, 21-20, beating the mighty Dallas Cowboys at home, and Doug Peterson loves it.
We got more work to do. I'll see you guys in episode 2. Peace.